Stellar XLM holders, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is, so let's waste no more time and take a look at what's happening with XLM's price as we are going into Friday morning. XLM has been on an absolute tear since, October 1st. We're actually seeing a lot of, nice price action coming in. Yes, the broader market is moving up right now. Obviously, that is not a shocker to anyone, but, XLM is actually doing better than a lot of people are realizing right now, up 13.3% over the last 2 days alone. But let's take a closer look and really see where the price of XLM is currently sitting and why this is important to note. As always, though, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So as of recording this update, the price of XLM is sitting nicely above 40 cents. We're up about 0.5% in USD. We're down about 1% in Bitcoin comparative right now, with the valuation approaching $13 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about 400 million. Looking at the Bitcoin dominance, you can see this for yourself. We're still ranging around 58.72%. I did mention this in my HBAR update. I understand some of you only watch certain coin projects, so that's why we talk about the dominance in every single update. We don't ignore that. And it does take time, but I know you guys enjoy it, and your support keeps me going, and I appreciate all the love. And like I said, just a continuous reminder, make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any of these updates. But anyhow, if you're looking at the dominance, I will want you guys to focus on October 1st. Very important to keep in mind, because look where the dominance went up to 59.2%, pretty much a double top for the month of September. And you can see this for yourself. Since then, we are creeping back down. And remember, if you are an altcoin holder, this is exactly what you want to see happening. You don't want to see the complete opposite occurring. Yes, with Bitcoin momentum like the one that we're seeing right now, altcoins would still go up in USD comparative, whether or not the dominance is up or not. But if you want to see those nice altcoin moves that we, are used to seeing in a bull market, especially Q4, obviously if you're kind of taking a look at the previous bull markets, you need to see the dominance doing what it's doing. And so no complaints as of now. Target for the dominance right now is sitting at about 58.46% for myself. And I think that is the next level to be watching out for. So that's that. Bitcoin, on the other hand, saw a little bit of a minor pullback over the last literally 2 hours to be specific, but still sitting on the, verge of breaking back above $120,000. So again, not complaining with what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is literally on the verge of breaking an all-time high. That's how crazy Bitcoin is looking right now. So Bitcoin's looking amazing, dominance looking good, and look at XLM. So if you watch my XLM up to 2 days back, so the scheduling for XLM right now is every other day, because of course I make so many other updates on the channel, so I can't squeeze in XLM updates every single day, unless of course you guys want me to. As you guys know, the schedule is every other day, but obviously if something happens, if it's urgent, I will record it right away. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on the scheduling for XLM. But since our last update, look what ended up happening. Look at what happened for XLM. The price retested 41.9 cents. And now you guys might be asking, okay, so what, Crypto ZX, what's so important about that? In my last update, I highlighted to you guys about how this is the level to be looking out for. And if you want to pause this video and go watch my last XLM update, it didn't reach a bigger audience. And again, that tells you that retail interest is not at the level we would expect right now. And even something similar happened last year as well. October was a big month. Nonetheless, it was still a nice month for the broader market. But, retail FOMO kicked in November, December. That's, when things just went crazy after Donald Trump won the election. But look at this for yourself. I spoke to you guys about XLM, obviously, in my last update. I said, this is the next target to be looking out for. And I indicated in that update, I am expecting this resistance, to come in our way, and we might see a rejection. And look at that. Look at that. We nailed the target. Right, exactly. That level was retested. We saw a rejection at that key range, but the fact that we have reintroduced ourselves back to this key level is a very, very important to note, because I want you guys to remember, we have not seen the price of XLM above this range for quite some time. It's been since August 20th, a month and a half, and that is not a short time. But again, I like what I'm seeing here. Obviously, the bulls really need to come in full force here to push the price above this key range. And if it's able to do that, I think we're off to the 45 cents key range. and then start heading up to where we were back in July. So XLM is looking amazing right now. Is there maybe insiders that know something that we don't? Because XLM is showing a lot of bullish signs for its price. Yes, the broader market is up, but again, it held its ground even through a lot of volatility that we have seen over the course of the last few weeks. It has held its ground quite nicely. So let me know in the comments what you guys personally think. Target, again, is to be above this key range. We'll take it from there. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these updates. Love you all, and we'll see you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.